I'm feeling quite musical today. There have been quite a few songs over the course of FIM's 4-season run. 60 to be exact, not counting the Equestria Girls movies. However, that's not surprising considering that music is one of the things that makes this show so great. Of course, there are some songs in the series that are unanimously popular, but with the massive amount of songs that the show has, whenever you ask someone what their favorite songs are, there's a good chance that their list will be somewhat unique. So in honor of the brilliant music that we've received from this series, I give to you my top 5 favorite My Little Pony songs. Number 5. You'll Play Your Part and At the Gala. First entry in the list and we've got a tie. Go figure. At first glance, it may seem odd to put these two in the same entry, but when you think about it, there are quite a few similarities between these two songs. They both take place during the finales of their respective seasons, they're both sung during the first act of their episodes, they both establish the main plotline of those episodes, and they're both sang in Canterlot at nighttime. So because of those similarities, I just decided to lump these two together in one entry. Not only do both songs succeed in doing what they're supposed to do, providing information without using boring exposition dumping, they go the extra mile and offer some nice lyrics and some really beautiful composing. At the Gala has the edge in visuals, but You'll Play Your Part has Aluna singing, so you can see why I couldn't choose between these two. Either way, they're both really good songs that deserve recognition. Number 4. Raise This Barn. When it comes to what genres of music I prefer, I don't really have a preference. I just listen to whatever sounds good. However, when it comes to songs that just don't strike my fancy, a lot of them tend to be country songs. Raise This Barn is an exception though. The upbeat pace of the music, along with Applejack's singing voice, which you don't get to hear very often, was a really nice combination and led to me bopping my head to the beat as I first heard the song. It's fast, it's catchy, it's easy to sing along to, and above all else, it's sung by Best Pony. Number 3. Heart's Strongest Horses. Just like how Flight to the Finish was the first CMC episode that I loved, Heart's Strongest Horses was the first CMC song that I loved. Yeah, the song didn't really do anything to advance the story of the episode, but who cares, that song was good. What really got me into it was the nice marching band beat of the music, and the harmony between the CMC's voices when they sang the ah in Hearts at the end of the chorus was the icing on the cake. Just beautiful. I don't know when the next school talent show is, but those girls need to sing that song for sure. It's much better than that crappy theme song of theirs. Number 2. Becoming Popular. The pony every pony should know. Pop quiz. When you ask a Rarity fan what their favorite Rarity song is, what's the usual response? If you said Art of the Dress, you're right. Don't get me wrong, that song is nice, but I like this song better. Part of it comes from the fact that Sweet and the Lead is one of my favorite episodes of the series, and the nice pop feel went well with the scenes of Rarity hanging around with the Canterlot elite, and no one can hold a candle to the top-notch singing performance of Kazumi Evans. Except for one person. But before I get to that, here are some honorable mentions. Winter Wrap-Up, Art of the Dress, Lovers in Bloom, Morning in Ponyville, I've Gotta Find a Way, A True True Friend, Celestia's Ballad, Generosity, Find the Music in You, and Music in the Treetops. And my number 1 favorite My Little Pony song is This Day Aria Part 1. I honestly don't know how to describe this song. It is just too awesome for words. But I'll try my best to explain why I love this song so much. First of all, Cadence's voice. Britt McClip is probably the best singer in the show. Even though it was just her singing the song, I had the feeling that there were 2 people singing the song because of the way she portrayed the 2 different cadences. And the changes in the musical arrangements help to emphasize this. I think my favorite part of the song is when the real Cadence tries to push the minecart in the caves. Not only can you see the desperation in her actions, but you can hear it in the way she sings. And that little bit of extra conviction is what made this song push its way to the top of my list. This is one song that I will never get tired of. So that wraps up today's top 5, making 5 top 5s that I've done in a row. This will be the last list video that I do for a while, but that doesn't mean there won't be more sometime in the future. Maybe it'll even be a top 10. Also, I'm sorry if my voice sounded a little bit off in this video. Been coming down with a bit of a sore throat lately, so yeah. Good thing I recorded this video before it got any worse. So, did you guys agree with my list? Or do you have your own personal top 5 to share? Let me know in the comments below or hit me up on Tumblr. And consider supporting me on PayPal through commissions or donations. Until next time, keep it sketchy, folks.